Welcome to this episode of Destination Dare. Every community in the Outer Banks has a story to tell, and this show brings that information to life. From Dare County history to current events, from government services to local profiles, we keep you entertained, informed, and up to date.
Hello, I'm Chief Vance Hasket with the Manteo Police Department. I'm here today to talk to you about some community policing. One of the ones that I'm the most proud of is Operation Helping Hands. This is a program where folks within the town limits can sign up for Helping Hands. We assign patrol officers to visit them once a week.
We're on our way to a residence for the Helping Hands program. It's basically we go to our elderly adults in the community and we help them out with anything that they might need help with, and also to make sure that they're safe and they're healthy.
Incorporated into that Helping Hands program is the Vial of Life. It's simply a watertight container that is nice and bright and yellow, and inside is some information, some very important information. It talks about their insurance, their emergency contacts, as well as all of their prescription medications they are taking. This helps EMS a lot when they arrive on scene.
I'm Sergeant James Burroughs, and I have been working with the Monday Night Alive program for approximately 15 years now, representing Manteo Police. And along with Dare County Sheriff's Office, we are here every Monday night after school, and we help with the tutoring of kids and helping with homework and also reading to the kids.
I am Lieutenant Brad Eilert with the Manteo Police Department. We have business checks in town that we do day and night. Patrol officers check the businesses during the day, speak with those who commute to and from our jurisdiction in Manteo to form relationships with those that work in the community. At night, we check those businesses again to make sure they're secure. We also have other initiatives that involve our patrol officers outside of the police department, in which they involve and volunteer their time to the community. Every year we have National Night Out, the first Tuesday in August, which helps bring the community together to help solve crime. The police department can't be everywhere, so we count on our citizens and our children to be able to be comfortable and come forward to the police with information to help us solve those crimes. Also, our officers get out on foot, and the weather's nice. They can actually interact with those that are in the community and visitors within the community to help form a comfortable bond so information can be shared. Lastly, we have a radar trailer that we deploy when citizens complain about speeding. Recently, we had complaints on Sir Walter Raleigh. We were able to use that radar trailer to deploy into the neighborhood area and collect data to confirm when speeding actions were taking place and to take enforcement on those speeding actions.
Another good community policing strategy that we have at the Manteo Police Department is working together with the local banks in our town. We work with the local banks to come up with a protocol for the safety assessment of their banks for when the alarm is set off or any other such emergency.
My name is Investigator Douglas Moore with the Manteo Police Department. I'm also assigned to the K-9 unit. We've had Bosco now since July of 2014. And we've had some great success with him as far as recovering drugs, tracking lost children. But the most important thing about the K-9 program to me is the interaction with the kids. We have been in every single school on Roanoke Island doing presentations for kids. And people love animals. They want to see the dog, they want to pet the dog, they want to talk about the dog. So it's an awesome opportunity for us to get out, interact with people, and let them know more about the police department, what the K-9 unit does. Another form of community policing that we have is Chief Hasket and I both sit on boards that serve in the community. I sit on the Dare Challenge board. Dare Challenge is a faith-based drug and alcohol program. We get to help them, talk with them, and answer questions for them and just be a positive impact on their future and rebuild that positive relationship that we should all have with our law enforcement people that serve the community. And then Chief of Police Vance Hasket sits on the Juvenile Crime Prevention Council. And that board is designed to help juveniles in the community to try to steer them back to the right path and hopefully they have a positive future.
I believe community policing is vital to a police department. It causes interaction with the public in more than just a negative way, it's a positive way. And they get to know each other. They get a relationship, which that is, in a nutshell, what community policing is about.
The town of Nags Head understands that a delicate balance exists between development, septic systems, stormwater management, water quality, natural ecosystems and habitats, and public health. Flooding or ponding of water can curtail investment and tourism in a town where tourism is a critical part of the economy. The town believes that good environmental stewardship includes providing assistance to property owners. This ensures that Nags Head remains a great place to live, work, and visit.
In the town of Nags Head, we have the Todd D. Kraft Septic Health Initiative program because 80% of Nags Head properties are on septic. This initiative offers free inspections and financial assistance for voluntary inspections, loans, pumping, and replacement. Once your system is installed, you are not required to maintain your system. However, there are things that property owners can do to extend the life of their septic system. Keeping your drain field vegetated is a very important part of maintaining the life of your system. This prevents erosion and also filters contaminants out of your wastewater.
In addition to septic system maintenance, homeowners can use plants to reduce unsightly and unhealthy stormwater flooding on their properties by installing rain gardens and vegetated swales.
Plants play a very important role in stormwater measures such as rain gardens and vegetative swales because they reduce erosion, they increase infiltration and natural storage of water. In some cases, they can actually assist in the removal of pollutants and toxins from water and soils. When deciding on native species to plant in your stormwater measure, we can help you pick out plants that are appropriate for the condition of your soils as well as the location with regards to your home and other amenities on your site.
Recently, we conducted a visual representation of this. In the first visual aid, we have bare soil. You can see when water is added, the soil washes away.
Within our demonstration project, you can see at Visual Aid 2 that we've used native plants, and this can be a representation of the type of plants that you can install in your stormwater measure.
In our third visual aid, you can see that we have established grasses. When water is added, the soil does not wash away. This is because the root system of the grasses takes up the water and prevents erosion.
These root systems do need to be established in order to receive the maximum benefit from the native plants in the stormwater systems. For more information about the Septic Health Initiative or the Residential Stormwater Program, please look at our website, or you can call the town directly.
In Kill Devil Hills, we have 37 beach accesses with different amenities across our 4 miles of beaches. We're at Prospect Beach Access, where construction has just been completed on the new family-friendly facility. This is a fully ADA compliant facility. All of our beach accesses are regularly checked and cleaned. Staff strives to maintain all of our facilities for our citizens and visitors throughout the year. We have recycle cans and trash cans in the parking lot, and we also have a trash can on the beach for your use. All of our developed accesses have outdoor showers for your convenience.
When visiting a beach access in Kill Devil Hills, you may come upon treasure before your feet even hit the sands. The Glenmere Beach Access is home to the Little Red Mailbox, a place designated for hope. Whether you're seeking hope or you have some to share, the Little Red Mailbox is the place to visit. Inside the mailbox, you'll find a journal filled with stories and words of encouragement. Grab a pen and leave a note for others. The Little Red Mailbox was established thanks to Kill Devil Hills citizen Sue Goodrich.
More than half of our beach accesses are asphalt parking with walkovers to the beach. Some have drive-overs, some are just sand trails. We spend all summer and a lot of the winter shoveling sand off of them, preparing them, doing regular maintenance to make sure that they're safe and ready for our visitors during our summer season.
Glenmere Access also hosts one of the town's Little Free Libraries. Little Free Libraries are a neighborhood book exchange. Everyone is invited to either take a book or leave a book. They provide readers of all ages 24/7 access to free books. The Little Free Libraries were established to inspire a love of reading and a sense of community. The second Little Free Library in Kill Devil Hills can be found at the Ocean Bay Boulevard Beach Access. Both libraries were designed, constructed, and donated to the town by Canon Metcalf as a part of his Eagle Scouts project.
Learn more about the beach accesses and the different amenities in Kill Devil Hills by visiting the town's website, southernshores-nc.gov. We would like to remind you to leave nothing but footprints when you leave the beach.
We're here at the Kitty Hawk Bathhouse and we're excited to be nearing the completion of renovations and addition that we've had done to the bathhouse. The bathhouse has been here since 2004 and it was past due time to have a facelift. We ended up finding significant damage to the building from years of water and it had rotted out the studs and things, so this was an opportune time to get it done. We've replaced the decks and relocated the showers. We've redone the siding completely. We added an addition for Ocean Rescue to operate out of, which will give them twice the space that they had before.
We start out each day with the lifeguard staff showing up to the new bathhouse, which we're really happy to have. It's a great storage facility, a great facility to work out for us, a huge improvement. We meet here so we can talk about daily conditions, go through our equipment, and get ready for the beach and get out there to keep the people safe. We have a nice area that they can store cold lunches, drinks, things of that nature. This place has climate control. They can actually take shelter and be safe from those hazards of inclement weather. When we come out here, you'll notice the garage area is actually a lot larger, and so it gives them space to store their stuff, be organized. Well, like I said, every morning we meet, and as you can see, the lifeguard staff is out there ready to get started for the day. They're gonna come in, they're gonna back out their ATVs, they're gonna check through their ATVs, they're gonna get their med bags, and get prepped for the day for their stand locations and bike locations.
The public restrooms were completely gutted and redone. Funds for this project were approved by council out of our general fund, and we had already started saving up in our capital reserve fund, but we needed to go ahead and move forward with the project, so we bumped it up a few years actually. We were very fortunate to have a good contractor for this project. Godfrey Construction did a great job for us. They got the bid through a competitive process, and it was a pleasure to work with Rick and his bunch. We think this will be a great amenity for the residents and guests alike, and especially for our Ocean Rescue, and it will give them a nice place to be able to get out of the weather and work from.
Hi, I'm Shephard, and I'm the Community Resource Officer for the Southern Shores Police Department. Like everywhere on the Outer Banks, the town of Southern Shores gets busy through the summer season. Lots of local businesses bring on extra help, and the Southern Shores Police Department is no exception. My job is to make sure everything runs smooth, even with all those extra people on the beach. I patrol the shore, enforcing beach and parking ordinances, tagging tents and other items left on the beach. I also clean trash off the beach to try and keep our community clean. If called upon, I'm trained in CPR and can provide care until emergency medical services arrive.
To make sure you don't run afoul of Southern Shores beach ordinances, listen up to these simple rules. Property owners and renters with a year-long lease can apply for parking permit, allowing them to park at a designated Southern Shores beach access. Look for the official sign. Unless the sign says otherwise, parking on the street or street right-of-way is not allowed. Hanging tag permits must be displayed on your car's rearview mirror, and sticker permits should be permanently affixed to the lower passenger side of your windshield. Permits expire after 1 year. Year-round renters can apply for 1 permit, and property owners can apply for up to 2 permits. Your tents, chairs, volleyball nets, umbrellas, and other beach gear cannot be left on the beach overnight. If your things are left unattended on the beach between 5 p.m. and 7 a.m., they may be removed. You may contact Ocean Rescue about picking them up. In the summer, from May 15th to September 15th, dogs are only allowed on the beach between the hours of 6 p.m. and 9 a.m. They must be on a leash, and don't forget to pick up after them.
For a complete list of beach ordinances, a guide to Southern Shores beach parking locations, and to download the beach parking permit application, visit the Town of Southern Shores website at southernshores-nc.gov. By following these simple rules, you can help all of us at the Southern Shores Police Department make your summer go swimmingly.
Hi, I'm Betsy Trimble, and I'm one of the event coordinators for the Town of Duck. This summer, we're going to need to do things a little bit differently due to that COVID-19 pandemic. Town events such as our concerts, amphitheater shows, and fitness classes contribute to what makes Duck a desirable community. We pride ourselves on the use of local, regional, and national talent, as well as partnerships with our local businesses to bring quality shows free of charge to our residents and visitors. The decision to cancel many of our beloved events this year, including the 4th of July parade and community celebration, was not one made lightly, but was necessary to do our part in ensuring public health and safety. But that doesn't mean there's not going to be anything to do. The town park and boardwalk are still wide open for you to responsibly enjoy while social distancing, and Duck businesses and restaurants are open and ready to welcome you. We're offering this year some virtual live events and activities for you to enjoy while you social distance with your family. Here's a look at a few of them. Our beloved fitness classes unfortunately will not be going on the lawn this year. However, they will be offered virtually on our Facebook Live page. Tune in on Tuesday and Wednesday mornings at 7:30 a.m. for yoga on Tuesday morning with Village Yoga, sponsored by Village Realty, and Dynamic Flow with local trainer DL Altoff on Wednesday mornings at 7:30, sponsored by Zen and Zip. If you're unable to join us at 7:30 for those classes, they will be available on the Facebook page for you to enjoy later in the day. For the first every year, we're going to have a chalk art contest. Tag us with hashtag #DuckChalkArt in a photo of your best chalk sidewalk/driveway artwork for the chance to be featured in the town's weekly e-news and on our social media platforms. Entries must be received by Thursday of each week with the artist name so that we may give proper credit in the Friday e-news. We also will have some virtual bingo. Each Monday, we will post bingo sheets with different themes and levels of difficulty. Take pictures as you go around checking off the sheet. Let us know you found bingo by tagging us with the hashtag #DuckBingo in a picture of the completed bingo sheet by Thursday at midnight and be entered to win some fun Duck prizes. Geocaching. This is a great activity to not only explore the town of Duck, but also do it while social distancing. Download the geocaching app or use a GPS device to take part in a Town of Duck treasure hunt. There are over 30 geocaches hidden in the town of Duck. Use your best detective skills to find them all. For more information on geocaching and how to participate, visit the Town of Duck website at townofduck.com. We also have the Waddling Duck Virtual 5K. Have you ever wanted to participate in a 5K but didn't have the time? We know there are many runners and walkers that visit the town each week. Each week, the town will host an informal virtual 5K. Sign up with your name and email at townofduck.com by the Monday of each week at 5 p.m. beginning Monday, July 6th. Run or walk your own 5K by midnight on Thursday night that same week. Send us a photo of the completed route here in Duck to events@townofduck.com and we'll send you a finisher certificate. Don't forget to be safe and run or walk facing the traffic. We'll also have weekly photos and questions on our social media. Monday, our virtual bingo cards will be published and the Waddling Duck 5K sign-up sheet are posted. Tuesday is Did You Know? Trivia Tuesday, where you can find out some fun facts about the Outer Banks and Duck. Wednesday is Wildlife Wednesday. Discover some fun facts about the wild world around us. Thursday is History Thursday. Find out some interesting facts about Duck, the Outer Banks, and how we got to where we are today. Friday, Where in Duck is this? It's a photo contest. Each Friday, we will post a picture of somewhere or something in Duck with the challenge of identifying the location and/or item. Bonus bragging rights if you can take a picture with it. Fun Fact Friday, a quick post with a fun fact about Duck or the Outer Banks. We hope to see you here in the town of Duck participating in these virtual events.